Caught on camera, new surveillance videos from different angles show the tense moments when a stolen Kia sedan crashed at a gas station. 7 young people got out of the car and took off running. One of them was injured and taken to a hospital. It happened at the corner of Kings Road and Bennett Street in the Newtown area of Jacksonville. News for Jax reporter Eric Gavigne joining us now live from that location and breaking down some of the details in that video and show us what happened, Eric.
Not only that, learning new details into what happened. We're now learning tonight that when that stolen Kia crashed into this retention pond, it actually made contact with a gas pump that is connected to, gas tank that is connected to the pumps there at this gas station. The station clerk tells News4Jax that he had to turn everything off to prevent a potential explosion. We're also learning that one of the suspects ran into the store before he was taken into custody. At the top of the screen in this surveillance video, a red Kia sedan crashes into the end of the retention pond at this gas station. 2 JSO patrol units that were chasing the stolen car come into view. Then we see 7 people exit the vehicle and take off running in different directions as officers chase after them. All 7 are juveniles ages 9 to 14, according to the store clerk and the owner of the stolen vehicle, who both spoke with police. This is what the foot chase looked like from a different angle. News4Jax was shown another camera angle and other clips in which officers could be seen taking all the suspects into custody. One of the suspects ran into the store where the clerk kept him there and called his parents before police arrested him. The extended version of this video clip also showed the stolen Kia sedan on fire. This is the owner of the car. She asked that we not identify her. She arrived here after JSO called her and said her car had been totaled. She said she reported the car stolen hours earlier. She was more upset that the alleged thieves were kids.
What y'all parents doing? The kids is 9 to 14. What the is y'all doing? That's all I have to say. What y'all doing with y'all kids?
The mother of the 14-year-old who was involved told News4Jax off camera that her son's arrest was the best thing to happen to him. She said she did the best she could to raise him, but he kept hanging with bad kids. She said she hopes he learned a lesson by being handcuffed and hauled off to jail. That same mother also told me that she realizes what happened here could have turned deadly, but she says she is relieved that her son is still alive. Reporting live in the Newtown area, Eric Gavigne, Channel 4, the local station.